Hello guys and welcome to episode 13 of the Cardiff Conundrum. We'll start off by having a look at doing what we usually do, have a quick look at our schedule. In this episode we'll have Fulham, Man City and Bournemouth, leaving a final four for the final episode of this series. When I say this series, I'll carry on to next season and carry on doing it, see where we can get Cardiff. Had quite a good response from you lot, so why stop? Obviously we've got 8 games left of the season. We've got Leicester 3 in hand over us. Wolves have got 1 in hand. We've got Burnley, Huddersfield and Fulham just slogging it at the bottom. We should be safe, but there's no should be's in football. It's you are or you're not. So we'll start off with Arsenal. We've then got Fulham, Man City. Obviously we lost 7-0 to United, a bit downhearted last episode, but what can we do? That 4-3 to Palace as well was a bit downhearted to the lads. Let's just turning my phone down. It's a bit off. Leaving it on. Completely forgot. Right, the Cardiff reserves getting dicked as well. I'm expecting maybe 3 points at Fulham, and just hope for the best at Arsenal and Man City. I think I'll cut this. Oh no, I won't cut it off till the Arsenal game, because we are literally virtually nearly there. I will cut the Arsenal to Fulham game though, because it's quite lengthy, and to City as well. I'll have a quick look at the squad dynamics as well and see who's where. Obviously got Bamba, Morrison and Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson's leaving anyway. Bamba wants to leave, so that leaves just Morrison as my main team leader. And then you got your highly influential, the other players that mostly have just joined, like Loyo, Fletcher, Amiobi. He's not really going to think. It's all pretty much players we signed this season, all called up, like Price. And we've got Sam Kerr, he's coming along nicely. I just can't wait to get to the end of these 8 games and hopefully see us stay up and have a nice, say, 20 mil budget. It'd be nice. Then again, I can't really knock the players I have signed, like Sanker. He's really come out. It's a good deal. But then you got players like Loyo who, they're just average. Then when I pay that much for them, I can't really have a go at them for being average when I literally pay peanuts. Oh, he has had appearances for Senegal. Is it Senegal? Yeah, Senegal. 4 players have been called up. Morrison, shock, not really for Ireland. Bednarak for Poland, a bit of a shock because he doesn't play. Iceland, Gunnarsson is going to get called up even if he doesn't play. I like killing all these games in hand that everyone has over us. Cardiff face the impossible. Hardly impossible. Come on, boys. Let's go to the Emirates and get a result. Just 7 more points, I would say, and we're safe. Look at that bit of a bloated squad now, because I've signed quite a few more. Some people not even being registered. Ashley Fletcher, slight injury. Decadero Reed, slight injury. Got Solbamba being unhappy. So I think we will stick with Tulalama and Sean Morrison. He's actually come into his own, Tulalama. He's on par with Bamba. Who wants him as well? Oh, that's how we see who wants who. Toulouse and Amiens, Montpellier maybe. Loyo will stick there. Pearson. He's got Bernhardt trading in under Loyo. Keep Loyo there. Rolls, Smithies will make his return. So we've got 2 good keepers. Well, yeah, I can't really take him out. He's been playing well. Mendes Lang, Murphy, another standout. Camrasa. I don't even know if I'm saying that name right, but who hasn't really appeared? See, I've been quite fair to the players, I think. Danny Hay does not have too fair of a chance. Or Albion Ajeti for 12 sub on appearances though. Zahore I've given way too many chances to. Let's see how Ajeti fares up front. Right. Not making too many changes from that 7-0 defeat, but to wish the lads luck. Don't tell me it's a highlight for them already. Oh no. 21 seconds. Alexander Lacazette, 1-0. Don't want to watch that again. Oh, that was dire. It's gone straight to Arsenal. Yeah, we need to change something. If we're going to get anything out of this, something needs to change. Not even had a shot. That was Zahore's already got a yellow. It's only just been subbed on. Right, we've had a shot. So looking at our table religiously. Saying that other games have been played, Burnley still got a game in hand over it. Oh, what a goal. Lozano Loyo. 2-1. Happy he's got off the mark. And just Lang picking up a yellow. We're picking up quite a few yellows here. Come back to pitch. Because it may well be goal difference that saves us as well. Being a goal off Huddersfield and Burnley. Obviously that 7-0 didn't help us out. You've been unlucky. Come on, let's go out and give a good second half. I think I might have to use this formation as well in future games. Try it out against Fulham. Come on, please be an equaliser. Come on. Ah, oh, for crying out loud, Alex Iwobi. Camarasa won't be playing next game, he's had a shocker. Junior Hoyet have a run out. Come on, Hoyet. Oh, Zahore. Come on, let's not concede anymore. Mendes, he's been taken out. Is he off? Been a bit more attacking though, so it's a bit of a positive to take out. (3-1). Let's not be too downbeat. That's played okay. Definitely not doing that press conference. What I'll do is cut this and then we'll get to the Fulham game in a bit. And we are back from the dreaded international break. Obviously we are playing Fulham now, and we're going to be without Hoyet because he's on international duty, and I know Lozano Loyo had a bit of a training injury, so I'm not sure on his status. Oh no, he's back. So what we'll do is what we did last game, having that bit more depth in midfield. Sankesa in there, Camarasa, Loyo, although we are going to be playing Rolls instead of Camarasa because he had a bit of a dreadful game. Piazon comes back on the bench, and we did call up Nyran Gerrard. He's got really good potential, so I thought we'll get him a couple of first team appearances. While we still got Jetty up front, I did not change him. It's alright, if we can get him scoring, I'll take him over Zahore any day. No, we don't want a Fulham highlight. Let's say we counter attack from this now. Come on, we need to be winning these sorts of games, especially against Fulham. kind of expecting the 3 points. Joe rolls. Albion a jetty. Goal line technology, no goal. It's looking promising though. Just imagine being on 34 points. 3 off, 3 shy of the 38 I need. I'd say I'm safe for 37 now. Come on, Rolls, Loyo, not to Rolls. Josh Murphy. He's going to shoot. Oh! Takes it around the whole team. Whip it in, Rolls. Tulalan. Oh, I did not expect Tulalan to be getting on in there. Joe Bennett, gash leg. And we're not really going anyone else apart from Martin Kelly to replace. Be odd to see Burnley drop down. Be really odd. It will mean we might be able to pick off 1 or 2 of their players. Let's try and get a bit of passion into this Cardiff side. Jetty's having a bit of a shocker. So we get Kenneth support right now. Not getting any of his shots on target. Mendes line to Hore, to Rolls, to Loyo, to Rolls. Josh Murphy, and he scores. Typical oh no, own goal. Typical Josh Murphy shooting from there. This could be us safe now, 11 points clear. Oh, I've spoke too soon, a penalty. What's he doing, Mendes line? And we've given the lead away just as quick as we won it. Fulham are battling. I'm going to go away from this match thinking we should have won this. Let's get Sahore off because he's not giving Aaron Gerrard his debut at 15 years old. Yeah, nothing out of this game. Considering we've got 6 games to guarantee safety, it's looking a bit shaky. And we've got City, Chelsea, Liverpool all in the mix of those 6 games. It's not like the last 3 are even easy either. You'll see Leicester, Southampton, and Bournemouth with Callum Wilson. We're away to City. What about draw? Got 2 more away games: Liverpool and Leicester. Yeah, I renewed quite a few of my staff contracts. Oh, the board want to renew my contract. Take that. I want to stay with Cardiff. It's that time of the year where everyone's trying to get the contracts renewed, and Anthony Pilkington, I'm going to let his contract run out. I don't need him next season. Fight bravely against relegation, transfer budget, right? Yeah, they give me nothing. Play attacking football, yeah, it's no worries. Been playing attacking football. 25k, I'll take that. New 2-year contract. I think I might try something different here. Play the same sort of custom attacking, but I might go for 2 up front. And Rolls and Sunkara. Decorative Reed, he's not got the match fitness. And neither's a Jetty. Kenneth Sahora might be the better option. Then sub on Decorative Reed. Give now Gerrard a start with Zahora. Have him as the pressing, and then we'll have Gerrard as the target man. Have him on support. Back, I'm happy with the back. Tulane and Morrison. Some Karen Rolls in the middle. He's been one of the better players this season, Joe Rolls. It wouldn't shock me if this was a highlight for Man City, but it's not. Ooh, quite interesting up the top of the table. They're both battling for first and second. City and Liverpool. It's a bit like the current state of the Premier League. Joe Rolls. At least he's had a crack. Ah, 1-0. Kenneth Sahora. Cannot ask for a better start playing at the Etihad. Lovely balling from Rolls. Bennett. Come on. Joseph Rolls. He's been a game changer so far. Mendes Lang. Oh, Kenneth Sahora. 2-0. We've gone to City's ground and we're giving them it. All over them. Why couldn't we do this a bit more this season? So we wouldn't have had to get ourselves into that relegation battle. Nice one, Smithies. Sankar to Zahore. Can he get a third? No. Lovely clearance for Tulalan. He's impressed me enough to. I want to sign him on a coaching deal after. Gabriel Jesus 2-1. This is where our defence is going to be tested now. Can we keep it with a Man City onslaught? I think we get to the second. Try and get to the second half. We'll play a bit more defensive. I know, I'm not gonna. This is a game I didn't expect to get anything out of, so yeah, if we carry on playing attack and then we lose, then we've still given it a good go. Giving City a run for the money. Thank God for that. Go on, Fletcher, do what you're there for. And design. Sankar, he's giving it away. De Bruyne. Nice one. Come on, all we need to do is hold it. And we've got a sufficient amount of points and everything's great. Oh, it was coming. Leroy Sané. 2-2. Sorry, Fletcher, you've had like 15 minutes. But I want to keep the draw. Point's a point when it comes to relegation. I don't even think we're going to do it. No, Leroy Sané's in. Oh, what a clearance. I think that was too long. Might have even messed up City's season. Spoke too soon, I know. Yeah, Patterson's knackered and he's done it. Oh no. Come on, Smithies. Just get it out, Josh. It's clearance from Josh Murphy there. so long. Just get it out. Last one too long, bit of time wasting. Yeah, so she wrote. Best players is a horror, yeah. Sana struggled our Tula line just after I've bigged him up. Boys have played well. Can't be unhappy with that. Kenneth Sahore may be starting to play for me. I say maybe. And I think we'll leave that episode here. Obviously, got 2 points out of the 3 that I wanted. Not ideal, but I'll take a draw at City any day. It's televised. There's 3 televised matches in a row. Like getting like leads. Right, so next episode. Oh, I think I've said stuff wrong. I missed out the Arsenal game earlier when I was saying what's going to be the schedule. So today's was obviously Arsenal, Fulham, and City. Next episode we'll have Bournemouth, Leicester, and Chelsea, and we'll have Liverpool and Southampton in the final episode. So see how that pans out. We'll also have a bit of the next season preparation in whether we stay up or not. So cheers for watching, guys. Have a good one.